good, y'all's campaign? This season, we're going over the new abilities ranked this season. How was good, y'all? The season just started today, and we're going over the new abilities, new mashups, new team-ups this season ranked. And we're going to start off with none other than the Stark Protocol, highlighting Iron Man as the Anchor, having Ultron with his healing ray, if you remember from last season, and then Skrullo got a new ability in a missile. So clearly here, Iron Man has a new this here is Anchor, so he's a passive. Usually includes extra bonus health or extra damage. I forget which one for him, but I'd assume his DPS is damage. He gets Ultron healing ray. Same from last season. Very good considering the rest of his kit doesn't heal that much. So this is actually a good ability for him. And the new ability is a Squirrel Girl missile. So this is what's different. It's a homie missile. Look here, it mainly does, the damage doesn't seem that proportional because all the players on the right. But it's a homie missile, really be effective against flyers, really good for Squirrel Girl, get her in the limelight, and she's already pretty strong, low key, and she's really underappreciated. So I think this could line things up. But I would probably rank this lower on the list. Let's look over the rest soon, and then we can see where we rank her in totality. Let's go over the symbiote shenanigans. This one is what I'm excited about because I'm a Lord Venom. So Venom gets a passive here. I believe for him is actually for sure bonus health. Jeff, if you remember last season, he gets sorry, let's go to Jeff first. He gets this symbiote healing ability, essentially where he can heal all three of them. All three. He can heal the nearby allies, and I believe you can get them bonus health. Yep. So conversion to bonus health from the end. So for Jeff, this is really good for your Witcher team, especially because he's been reworked recently. This is actually not that bad of an ability. The only issue is it's on Jeff. And then Hela, the new person, she has her RB button if you're on console, or I don't know, what's this, left click if you're on PC, buffed with essentially dragging them in. And let's do that. Her move unleashes a symbiotic hell sphere that pulls enemies closer and releases them, slowing those that are trying to escape. She already had this ability. Essentially, I guess it just buffs it a little bit. This doesn't seem to do really much for anybody, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not that. This is not a really good team up, but for Hela, I mean, it just makes Hela even better, and she was already strong. So I'm gonna go over the rest, but right now, this one is probably at the bottom. Looking at it, this one is the one that caught a lot of people's eye. The ever-burning bond between Spider-Man and Torch, and I'm a Lord Torch, so I love this for him. Torch gets bonus, I believe it's bonus damage, or no, it's bonus damage. Because they nerfed the damage, but the team couldn't use it back. But for Spider-Man, he gets bonus damage over time. He gets to put people on fire, getting bonus damage over time. When he burnt. He has a flame tracer. Flaming wet! And you know, when it's detonated, it does bonus damage over time. And it does this to multiple people. This is crazy. This is gonna be one of the best team-ups this season. Flaming this is gonna make Spider-Man more annoying, even though they nerfed him so slightly. This team-up is gonna be annoying as hell. So that's very interesting. Flaming wet! Yeah. Like that into the ultimate wipe out a team. That's gonna be fucking nuts. Let's go into probably the best new team up this season, the Primal Flame. And I say that because Jean Grey is broken, if you haven't seen, and Wolverine is broken already, and they're together for a broken team up that will probably never see the light of day in ranked. So Jean Grey gets a passive, right? She gets the passive. You know, most passives are bonus damage, bonus health if you haven't got that just already. It's typically with the passive R for the anchors. But Wolverine, let's watch this.
Phoenix Force, baby.
Yeah. So with this power active, he essentially is enveloped in fire flames that continuously scorch nearby enemies.
Phoenix Force, baby.
Basically, Wolverine does bonus damage now, right? He does bonus damage over time, being on fire. think this only works with his leap ability.
Phoenix Force, baby.
You're only going to see it with his leap ability. The leap ability that was already the same ability that he was using previously to kidnap tanks. Yeah, it just got even better. So these, trying to double check, these are all the new abilities. These are all the new abilities. Let me make sure of that, because I'll just go to the ones that had new. The best one by far, I'm not gonna lie, is this Primal Flame. Tanks are dead. If you get kidnapped by Wolverine, you was already dead. Bro, this is broken. So I'll probably put that on like an S tier. This is gonna be broken. We're probably never gonna see this the latter day it is. I'll also put this one in, let's just keep it simple. I'm gonna put this one in A tier then. A tier. Spider-Man's fucking annoying. You also use kind of buff Torch, even though he kind of got put back to where he was. And Torch ain't that common, so Spider-Man might not see this, but at the same time, it's a lot of people I've been seeing lately that have a Torch Lord icon. But Spider-Man got a buff, essentially. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking annoying. A tier. Honestly, I'll put it S tier, but I'm gonna just keep it simple. The other two new ones are these two. This team up here, overall, okay, I kind of give it two separate rankings. For Squirrel Girl, it's an S tier. But truthfully, if you're a Squirrel Girl player, if you have the option to run with this is an S tier for Squirrel Girl, because it gives her the ability to have homing missiles go after flyers. So she's becoming an anti-flyer option, and she's already pretty good against flyers. If you know, you know. But apart from Squirrel Girl, like, overall, this team up's actually, I'll give it a C tier, because you gotta run Ultron, which a lot of people don't like running him on their team already. Plus, I believe he just got a nerf. And on top of that, you now having your DPS being Squirrel Girl and Iron Man locked if you're on the same team with an Ultron. A lot of people are not gonna like that shit. It's gonna be straight up. A lot of people's gonna hate those three players on their same team at the same time. Do I think it'll be effective? Low key? No, I don't think it'll be very effective. I could be wrong though, but this seems like a weird three to have mixed. I was thinking maybe Squirrel Girl could be part of like a Venom, like a symbiote lineup, since she has a new symbiote skin. And the worst team up, I'm sorry, is this one, man. It feels so random. I just feel like they could have did better giving Hela a better ability. And then Jeff, I'm sorry, like Jeff, I like this ability in theory, but I haven't got to see it yet. From the Jeff point of view, this is amazing. From the Venom point of view, it's meh. And as a Venom main, I preferred when it was Spider-Man team up, because you could just both dive. And Hela, like, I'm gonna give this a C tier. I had to see a little bit more, but off rip, I'm giving it a C tier because you gotta run Jeff and Venom at the same time, and Jeff's rework doesn't actually help Venom, and this doesn't really benefit Venom at all, because to get your team up is gonna, like, to get your passive, or it is, I don't know. For Venom, it doesn't really benefit you because you're running with Jeff. No disrespect to Jeff, but I prefer another hero than Jeff. And Hela, I feel like they could have did better. I feel like she could have got something more interesting, like maybe an extra full ability. Granted, she'd be broken probably. I just feel like they could have did better. So C tier, and I'm kind of talking myself in the D tier. But if I'm Jeff, I'm giving it S tier. But let me know what you guys think below. I could be wrong. If you guys really like this for Jeff, comment down below. Let me know why you prefer this for Jeff. If you think the Primal Flame is trash, let me know below. I could be wrong, but in total, I think the rankings go Primal Flame, Ever Burning Bond, Stark Protocol, and Symbiote Shenanigans in that order. So hopefully you guys will see me again later. It's Tim Bang.